Guys, I'm out taking your weekly video for you. Looks like they're inside putting the texture on right now, the drywall. Got your brick all done. We talked previously about the different layers that we put on the windows and the potential for weep holes. I'll come back and go through that again once we get on the outside of the house. I'm going to have to walk in and see where they're at in the home. Maybe I can't come in the front door. I may have to go into the garage. So I'll walk around the outside first. Actually, I can go ahead and go over the weep holes and all that different stuff. They've got a good grate on your front yard. Okay, the weep holes between the brick and the house. You know, the oriented strain board we talked about. There's a gap of about that big or so between the brick and the house. They've got that plastic dowel wrap that goes around it, and on the bottom side of that dowel wrap, they've got a black wrap that they did right around the outside of the windows. And they actually bring that down to this level. You can't quite see it in there. If you had a flashlight, you probably could. There is a potential for condensation to build up. Not always, but there is a potential, which is why we put that plastic wrap around the outside, because of the temperature differences between the inside and the outside. Because of that, you need to have an area where that can come out, or you can get a mold buildup or something along those lines, which is why every 4 bricks, you'll see these little sections here. When you close on the home, when you walk through process, we're going to go through and talk about these different things and making sure you don't cover them up. If you wanted to put like something in there, you could get like a nylon rope and stick in there. It would still allow breathing to go through if you didn't want stuff to be able to crawl in there. I've never seen that be an issue with a homeowner, but some people like to cover them up just in case. But make sure you don't seal it in with a caulk or anything like that. You have to have loud to be able to breathe, allow condensation to come out. But we'll go over that in the walkthrough process. They've got your windows in. They still have to come in and seal the caulk around, but that's why they've got this plastic here, is they're doing the texture on the walls on the inside of the home. This is an electrical outlet you'll have out here. They have to come back, the electricians, and obviously still hook it up. They've also got to come in and do your soffits that run around. That's your exterior vent for that particular bathroom. Looks like this is where your air conditioning unit is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be your air conditioning unit because that's what the electrical outlet will be there for. So this is where your outside compressor is going to be. This is your hose bib for this side of the house. Obviously they have to come back and clean that up. They may replace that particular one. So we walk around the back. Got another hose bib located right here. This is your back porch. Let's give you a view of the backyard. You still have to come in and do your vinyl up here and your soffits once again all the way around the outside of the house and all that fun stuff. Sounds like they're in the master, so I'll be able to come in the front door or go into the garage and do around the rest of the house except for the master. Where your electrical connections and your cable connections are going to be located at. So when you have the cable or satellite company come out to hook stuff up, cable connection, your phone line. This is your electrical box for the house. There's your hose bib. They don't have the texture done in the garage yet, but you can see they've got the drywall up and they've got the mud on it. They did the ceiling. They haven't done the walls yet. Where your circuit breaker panel will be located at. This is your switches here. You've got 3 switches here that control several different things in the garage. One will be the lights inside the garage, which will be there and there. The second one, this should be the one that controls the lights in the garage. This one should control the light up in your attic, so you actually control the lights down here. And the third one will control the 2 lights on either side of the garage door, the carriage lights outside. This is your closet here in the laundry room. Your washing machine hookup with the electrical plug-in for that, and your dryer hookup and the exterior vent for the dryer. You've got a light switch there and a light switch there for your controls in the laundry room. And we'll go and do this side of the house and come back to the master. They'll probably be done with it by then. Well, they haven't done any of this yet as far either. Okay, you come in the front door, you'll have 2 switches. First switch will control the light on the front porch. Secondary switch will control the light here in the foyer, which is right there. That's where your doorbell will be located. That's what that cutout there is for. This is your den study, and you'll have a dual switch here. First one will be for the lights, second one will be for a ceiling fan if you decide to do a ceiling fan. We've got an electrical plug, and a cable outlet with an electrical plug, electrical plug, electrical, 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 electrical. Now what they're doing right now is they're spraying the ceiling for what texture that's called knockdown or Spanish lace. That's where your fireplace is. Interior designers call it knockdown, which is this texture here. Or sorry, they call it Spanish lace, and contractors call it knockdown. This is where your thermostat controls are going to be, your air conditioning unit. You can see the ducting's already in. It's where your filter will be located, and this obviously is where the interior unit will be located. What the light switch should be for this hallway here. Okay. So we come into this bedroom, we've got electrical outlet, cable, electrical, 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 and electrical. And of course the same principle here. First switch controls the light, second one will be for a ceiling fan. As we come into the bathroom, this is where I talked to you about the different drywall that we use. You've got drywall board here. You see this drywall is green. And this is your standard drywall here, and you've got the green board up there as well. It's something we do, like I said, around the wet areas and around the showers to make sure that you have a good quality, long-lasting home. If there ever is a leak, it can withstand that kind of stuff. Not to say that there ever will be. Or also, because in these particular areas above the shower, you're going to deal with a lot of condensation buildup because of steam from the shower. First switch will control the light for the vanity, which will be located at roughly right about there. Second switch is your exterior vent, which is right there, and you saw the duct line hanging out for that. And then that's an electrical plug-in for the vanity there. Sorry, it takes the camera a minute to focus. This is your linen closet, and you'll have 4 shelves, or 4 racks, plus the floor for storage. So we walk into this middle bedroom. Dual switches, first one to control the light, second one will be for a ceiling fan. You've got electrical outlet located here, one here, 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 there, and one more located there, and this of course is your closet. And you'll have a rack that goes up there, and then the door that goes into the bifold doors that go there. This of course is your fireplace here. I believe one of these 4 switches, these 3 switches here will control the fireplace, which is why there's 3 switches. First one to control the light and the ceiling fan up there. Second one is for the blades on the ceiling fan. It's the only place you'll be able to turn the blades off and on the fan. And the third one should be for the vent on your air conditioning unit. You've got electrical outlet, cable, and electrical here. And this switch should control the light on the fan as well. Once again, this will only control the light on the ceiling fan. If we come into this back bedroom, your light switch is located around the corner here on the left. First switch is going to control the light. Second one would be for a ceiling fan. You've got electrical outlet, electrical, your closet, which is the length of the room. You've got electrical, cable, electrical, and one more electrical. You walk into this bathroom, once again you can see the green board, which is set up for wet areas in the bathroom, and once again for condensation, to deal with the condensation that comes from a shower. You've got the toilet located here. Here's your shower unit here. This is where your vanity would be located at, and you've got 3 switches here. I'm trying to figure out what the third switch would be for. I know one switch is going to control the lights, the secondary switch should control the vent, but I don't know what the third switch is going to be for. Sorry, I'm not used to having a third switch there to find out when the electricians get wired up. So we come into the family room. You've got an electrical outlet located there and one more there. You've got 2 switches here, one to control the light on the back porch and one to control the ceiling fan light. Once again, the only place to control the blades will be on that set of switches over there. And this switch here should control the light in the breakfast area, which is right there. We've got an electrical outlet located here, one over there. This is where your pantry would be located at. We've got your island located here with an electrical outlet and 2 switches here. One will be for the lights above the bar there, and the second one will be for an outlet that's not going to be used, and that's the garbage disposal. Once again, in that particular instance, the home doesn't come with a garbage disposal because it will void the warranty on the septic tank. We usually recommend that you wait till after your 1-year warranty is up on your septic tank to actually install it, and you have to buy one that's specific to garbage disposal as well. You've got a phone line located here. This is your electrical plug here and there. You've got a light switch here that should control the light above your island, which will be located here, and the light will be up there. You've got electrical, 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 and electrical. This is where your range will be located at with your microwave, and this is your exterior line for the micro hood. And that's the plug-in for your microwave that'll plug in behind the cabinets. You won't see that. You've got one more electrical outlet, and then you'll have an electrical outlet here for your refrigerator, and that's your water line hookup for it. So we walk this way. This is where your formal dining room is. You got a switch here located for that light with an electrical outlet, electrical outlet, electrical outlet. Then you get your 2 3-foot by 6-foot windows, electrical, electrical, and electrical. I'm gonna see if I can get into the master here without getting in these guys' way. And you've got a linen closet located here in the hallway to the master. As you walk into the master, you've got an electrical switch here. First one's going to be for the light, second one will be for a ceiling fan. You've got an electrical outlet, cable, and another electrical located over there. You've got another electrical located here, 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 and here. And then when you come into the bathroom, once again, you'll see the green board for the condensation areas in the bathroom. 3 switches. One switch will locate, the first switch will run the lights over the vanity, which will be located over there. Second switch will more likely be the exterior vent, and the third switch will be the light above the shower, which is located right there. And then in the closet, you've got the switch on the right, which I don't know if you can quite see in this light. It's located right there for the light in the middle of the room. It's located up there. You've got a double vanity, and then that porch side, and you couldn't see the light in there, so I won't go back in that one. This is your water closet. You'll have 2 switches here. First one for the light, second one for the exterior vent, which is located there. And that's your light. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email or pick up the phone and call me. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk to you later.